Well, it is a word that evokes many emotions in people. It's a derogatory racial remark that has divided people for many years.
What's up, my niggas? I said, what's up, my niggas?
That we are not left or right, we are racist.
He says N-I-G-G-E-R is a racial slur, but says that students use N-I-G-G-A as often as they'd say dude or hey man.
Good morning, nigga. Good morning to you, nigga. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world.
People who say punk's dead, I always think like it's such a selfish concept because as if they own the definition of punk rock, and that's just nonsense. Punk is undefinable, so therefore it can never be dead. You can't kill something that doesn't really have like a single definition.
You're watching the news, you're being pumped full of fear, there's floods, there's AIDS, there's murder, cut to commercial, buy the Acura, buy the Colgate. If you have bad breath, they're not going to talk to you. If you got pimples, the girl's not going to fuck you. And it's just this, it's a campaign of fear and consumption.
You should never hug a fat person because one time I did and the next day I came back with AIDS.
I've been a prostate since I was 12 years old. And I have recently been informed that I have contracted the HIV virus. If there is anyone out there that has any doubt, any speculations about prostitution, the glamour, the glitter, but how many people am I infecting? How many men are taking HIV home to their wives?
I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS. You got the AIDS. You may have caught it when you stuck that filthy needle in here. Or maybe all that unprotected sex put you here.
God indeed hates fags.
There are extreme elements that use religion to achieve objectives.
The fact is, I am guilty of sexual immorality.
So why is being gay so out this season?
Well, I think because there are people who find homosexuality to be repugnant to them.
I'm gonna try meth just once.
Don't snort crystal meth. I would recommend smoking it out of a speed pipe, a piezo, they call it.
I'm going to sleep with him for meth just once.
The reason coke and weed are illegal in America is because the best coke and weed ain't made in America.
Oh? Falcons show blitz and come with 7. Leftwich, deep down the middle.
The TuneNet event begins Monday, November 27th, only on Fox.
You thought it was one pathetic void life you were extinguishing. Thanks to you, I died like Jesus Christ.
Lord Satan, thank you. Thank you for death and despair and plagues and all that bad stuff that happens to people.
It's been passed through our families, generation to generation like cancer. It used to be said by slave masters.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years.
Any higher, as I said earlier, in the world in which